Welcome to Whiskey Dents. It's that time. Time to make a 68 International Loadstar extended cab, all-wheel drive. It's going on that chassis right there. Gonna have the big wheels and tires on it. It's gonna be awesome. You're not gonna want to miss this episode. Oh man, I hope this thing stops. Welcome back to the Whiskey Dents YouTube channel. We're going to take the body off of this 02 2500 60 4L80 four-wheel drive, and we're going to put that body on that chassis. All right, it's pretty windy outside. So for starters, we're going to use this interior. We're going to use the dash, floor, carpet, seats. I'm going to use these rear windows on the back doors for the Extended Cab International. And yeah, it's going to be quite the project. It's really cold out. I got a heater in the garage. I'm going to try to push the International inside the garage here in just a second. One thing I do want to mention is I'm going to give a couple of shout outs. One is Kitty Litter Garage. He donated coffee. Two, actually, much appreciated. I'll leave you a little picture of his channel. Go check him out. He's doing his first build now. He's putting a 64 F100 on a Crown Vic suspension. Super nice guy. His name's Marty. So go check him out. All right, and the second guy that bought me a coffee, his name's Donovan. Met him quite a few times. Super nice guy. He owns and operates Powerhouse mobile dyno. And yeah, he's got a nasty 1600 horse Mustang SN95 called Grimace. So I'll leave you a short video that he actually sent me right now. Go check him out too.
You didn't build it just to look good. You built it to hear it breathe, to feel it come alive.
Who wants to see 2,000 horsepower? Yes!
After the restoration, after the late nights, this is the moment that tells the truth. We're Powerhouse Mobile Dyno, bringing real horsepower testing straight to car shows, shops, and events. From freshly restored classics to 1,500 plus horsepower monsters. It's not just numbers, it's the payoff. Subscribe to Powerhouse Mobile Dyno and see what your build is really capable.
In a few minutes here, I'm going to announce who won the Arc Captain welding helmet. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. I found some fenders for this, so that I'm going to cut these, and I'm going to use like the fronts for front and rear, which is awesome. Like I said a minute ago, sorry about the wind. This is Minnesota, and it's Christmas Day. I plan on utilizing these windows in the extended cab part. I'm also going to have to use that filler. Here's the plot twist. I'm not going to use this box anymore. I started building it, and I don't like it. So I'm going to make that box work. You notice how this has a bit of an arc to it? Well, I think if I cut this right here and take this down just a little and drop it, it should be real close to matching that, which is super exciting. And then I'll have to, I got another tailgate just like that one. I'm going to take that center section out, and then I'll put this international sentence or sign inside of that. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out the taillights too and whatnot, but I think it's going to look a whole lot cleaner. And basically, I just want people to drive up on this and be like, what is that? You know? And that's the best way for me to think of to do it. But I'm kind of throwing around the idea as well as losing the gull wing doors for the hood. Welding that, cutting this cowl off of this, putting it up there, modifying this and smoothing this out. and then I'll have it tipped back. I think that's going to be pretty sweet. On Saturday, I'm going up to my parents' house. I'm going to cut the other cab off and bring the piece back that I need. Basically, it's going to be this portion and then the top. And I'll probably cut it somewhere up here. The reason why I want to do that is because if you can see this piece above the door here on each side, if I cut there, it'll make it much easier when I move everything back so that I can match the interior as well as the exterior to make it look clean inside and out. So yeah, we got a lot of work. We're gonna cut this whole floor out. I'm not using this seat, obviously. Like I said, I'm using it off of the O2. That dash is gone. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cutting. So if anybody needs a solid floor for one of these, or a chassis, motor, all of it, I will give you a screaming deal if you come and get it. You can have it absolutely free. All you got to do is come get it. So, okay, it is time to announce who won one of these awesome helmets. 72 Sport. If that's you, please look in the description for my email, and I would love to send you one. These two are the same. They both have the flip up so that you can see and grind. And this one has a gigantic screen on it. So let me know which one you want. They also come with extra screens or whatever you want to call them, stickers and extra batteries, as well as a bag for storage. So if you are 72 Sport, shoot me an email and I will get these sent out to you as quickly as possible. Thanks. Hey, if you'd like to win a welding helmet, man, this puppy's getting big, huh? Comment Merry Christmas. That's all you got to do. A month from now, I'll give away another helmet. So, good luck. Comment Merry Christmas. What do you think, Lily? Say bye. Well, in order for me to do anything else today, I need to get my garage cleaned, get all this stuff pushed off to one side so I can get the loadstar in here. So I guess that's gonna do it for this episode. I do work tomorrow, but then I'm pretty sure I got like 8 or 9 days off. So that thing's coming in. We're getting it all cut up. We're going up north. We're gonna grab the other cab. We can see if we can start welding it together and figure out our plan, get everything situated. And then when my daughter's Jeep is finished, if it's ever finished at the mechanic shop, then I can start cutting up the O2 2500. Super exciting. So everybody, thanks again for tuning in. I would like to say thank you to one subscriber. He told me not to say his name, but it kind of sounds like Schmill from Smedge of Schmerdiny. But he sent me this heater. And little diesel thing, it ran out here for 2 hours. It was warm out here a while ago, and it didn't burn any diesel. Like, it still looks completely full. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. In the next couple of days, I'll have a really good episode. And yeah, I'm guessing I'll probably put out 3 or 4 in the next 10, 11, 12 days. So stay tuned for that. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to go check out my brother, David from Classic Car Revivals, as well as Powerhouse Dyno, Mobile Dyno, excuse me. You know, he's got 30-something thousand subscribers. Go check his channel out. And that new channel, I think he's less than 300 subscribers. It's Kitty Litter Garage. So thanks again. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. All that happy jazz. Stay out of trouble. See you next time. Dreams don't work unless you do. I almost forgot to mention, Joey from Mill Creek Garage is building a trike. He's a handicapped person. Well, He lost an arm in an accident, but he's building a bike. And how he's going to fund it is he put out a video last week, and he's going to sell raffle tickets or whatever. Winner takes all. I think they're $20 a piece. I think you get double entries if you buy before like January 1st. But he's giving away a welder, a plasma cutter, a helmet, Ryobi tools. A bunch of different companies have jumped in to help out. So I would really appreciate it if you'd go check him out. Heck of a nice guy. I talk to him on the phone all the time. He's always got a joke. Quick to light up your smoke. So go check that out, please. I'll leave a link in the description. And from now until March 28th. No, let's go March 31st, my son's birthday. Anybody that donates a coffee, I am going to donate that money directly to Joey. So that's a little over 3 months worth of donations to help him get his trike built so that he can get to, I think he's going to Daytona Bike Week or something. I don't remember exactly, but you'll have to check him out to get all the details. Thanks again. I appreciate you guys, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Bye. Hey, love you, Mom. Love you, Dad.